And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, how are you feeling about the Spartans?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus. And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Pass to Kelly. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Here's Lambert. Hayward with it. And here's Harvey. Gregor Malvin on the wing. From the baseline, another one falls for Michigan State.
A nice touch from Malvin on the mid-range, proving he can find his points at any range.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
13 feet out, and the shot no good, a bit short. And here's UCLA. Pass to Martin. Hayward with the steal. Now Lambert. Outside, Hayward. To the inside, Malvin. Sheldon with a block. Taking it back. Here's Martin. Down low. Stolen by Mills. Pass to Malvin. From outside the arc. And he made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. He could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And the basket by Adams.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Spartans with the lead. The 3 from Gregor Malvin. Gregor Malvin with another miss. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And it's Michigan State's ball. Pass to Harvey. Outside Lambert. Here's Hayward. And here's Gregor Malvin for 3. Another 3 for Michigan State.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now MP. Pass to Sheldon. Harvey grabs the board. And here's Gregor Malvin for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, this is what I love about Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's got a real good sense of when to shoot, especially from deep.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Michigan State.
With the floater, and the layup is good.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Count the basket.
And a huge night for Malvin. That's really big for this team and for Gregor's draft prospects.
Pass to Martin. Back to MP. Sheldon. That one drops. Make him 2 for 4. So it's the Spartans now, leading by 5. Harvey with it. Outside Lambert.
Only 1 turnover so far in the game for them. Another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching, taking care of the ball.
Here's MP. Pass to Sheldon. MP. Lambert defending. MP. And so here it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
15 foul.
It's on Lambert. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one. And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Now here's Adams. That shot off.
2 minutes.
Here's Hayward. Yes! And the nice assist from Malvin. And what is it about the Spartans that makes them such a tough out?
Their tenacity, their relentless approach, and come crunch time, they hit big shots no matter who's taking them.
UCLA trailing. Sheldon. RV covering. Pass to MP. Gregor Malvin with the steal.
And you look at the future for Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's most certainly headed to the NBA. Might not be a lottery pick, but teams desire the defense he brings.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now Sheldon. To the paint. Here's MP. And it's Gregor Malvin with the rebound. And with Malvin, as you said, he's a first-round talent. The offense is the only question mark.
And the offense will come eventually for Malvin. If he was a great scorer, he'd be a top 3 pick. But all NBA teams want a defender like him on their squad.
Inside. Adams outside. Pass to MP. Can they get it? Hits the 3-point bomb.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Now, here's Lambert. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Harvey. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Adams with it. Lambert defending. And it's MP missing. For three, Malvin sinks the triple.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to MP. Sheldon with it. RV covering. Good!
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
Here's Malvin. Banked in off the glass.
He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Spartans on top. They lead by 13.
The Spartans, 38.
We welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, you look at the assist totals, and they are encouraging. I think he's doing a good job making his teammates better.
Yeah, I mean, a few turnovers, but by and large did a good job of setting the table and running their offense. And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
Pass to Kelly. Up top, Adams. MP outside. This time for three. That one is off. And it's Michigan State the other way. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
Now here's Sheldon. He's got 6. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Adams.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Harvey. Outside, Mills. Hayward. Misses the three.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Kelly. Shoots over Mills. Kelly, no good.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
Malvin with it, covered by Adams. Fires for three. And it's Mills missing. The Bruins really having a tough go here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adams. Rebound by the Spartans. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its third undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title.
They should continue.
And the Spartans with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside, Malvin. Sweet little floater.
And playing the game with full-on intensity. When Malvin drives, he is hard to stop.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Harvey. Outside, Malvin. O'Connor. Now here's Webb. Guarded by McGee. Outside, Malvin. Back to Webb. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. No good there. Now UCLA takes it the other way. MP with it. Webb picks him up. And a nice open look right there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Now the Spartans with it. The lead is 15. Here's O'Connor. Pass to Harvey. Over McGee. That one wide left.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Cans it from downtown.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Harvey with it. Pass to Malvin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP guarded by Malvin. Outside McGee. They double team MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there.
They trapped him on the inside, and he coughed it right up.
So both teams changing it up here.
Kelly, Ronnie Martin, substitution for the Spartans.
And here's Lambert. Pass to Mills. Back to Lambert. Hayward. Here's Mills. Kelly covering. Now Malvin. Harvey in the post. Defended by Sheldon. And once again, giving you a look through the lenses of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Sheldon.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to MP. Malvin with the steal. Harvey. Now, here's Lambert. Outside, Hayward. And here's Malvin. Mills. Pass to Malvin. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And that one's good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face. We've been around long enough to know.
Substitution. Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Michigan State.
So it's UCLA now. MP outside. For three. No good that time. Here's Bush. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Foul. Substitution for the Spartans. Gregor Malvin.
Webb with it. And so the Michigan State Spartans have won and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close.
65.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
For real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now.
So what about the G League?
I think it's a solid option, to be honest.
But you think I should skip the draft, though?
I don't know. I mean, it's tough, man, because the position you're in right now, you could go to someone that just wants to use you as a trade chip or unexpectedly ends up with a second late in the night, and they're just like, let me take a shot because maybe he could sell some merch.
So I can wind up in a bad situation, yeah.
Yeah, you could. Or it could be great. I mean, look at Emmanuel quickly. Everybody thought he was going second, got drafted by the Knicks in the first, and he just took off.
Yeah, but I'm not getting drafted in the first round, bro.
Yeah, probably not.
Look, and this is why I want to go to the G League. I think that'd be the best situation for me.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you prove yourself there, you can get scooped up by a team at any time. Yeah, you're still a young prospect, too, so there's a lot of untapped upside there.
I'm thinking about the draft.
Word.
Okay, and you do not sound excited about that.
Nah, I mean, I am. I mean, we're right there, bro. We're close. But look, from what I'm hearing, you might go undrafted. And that's really not the position you want to be in. When you're in that territory, you might get picked up by somebody that really don't want to focus on you just because they got an extra 50-second pick to give away.
So you saying I shouldn't declare?
No. But I just want you to know what the deal is. And I want you to know that you have options. Like, you can always do the G League thing, focus on street ball. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can go about this, but just be aware that getting drafted ain't always the best thing for someone in your position. I mean, sometimes it can be more of a curse than a blessing.
Word. Okay, how about Chris Brickley? Look, I've been thinking hard about training with him.
I mean, your draft stock is kind of on the edge right now. You could go in the second round, or you could go undrafted. But a strong showing training with Brick. A couple of open runs with them NBA dudes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that could mean a lot to the right GM.
So basically, I ain't got nothing to lose. That's what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, that's basically the vibe.
Okay.
I mean, look, you can help yourself a lot, and I think that far outweighs the risk. I mean, you're already pretty under the radar right now, so it's either going to do nothing or it's going to give you a huge boost. Either way, I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I feel like I got a lot to think about, man.
Yeah, you do. But you also got a lot of people who care about you, so don't feel like you got to make this decision on your own.
Hey, yo, for sure. I appreciate you, bro.
When you're ready to make moves, let me know.
Hey.
made a decision, haven't you?
You can tell that just by looking at my face, bro.
Man, how long have I known you? Since what, kindergarten? And you've been making that same stupid face. So come on, tell me what you want to do.
Hey, I want to go to the G.
The G!
Hey, wait, you excited?
Yeah, man. Look, whatever you want to choose, I'm behind you 100%.
Man, you look, I thought you was going to be upset that I don't want to declare for the draft right now.
Nah, man, you got to take whatever path is right for you. And I'm always going to support you. That'll never change. Come on, man, this is way beyond basketball.
You getting misty-eyed, bro?
Man, shut up, bro.
Look, I love you, Rick!
Yeah, you say so. Hey, get out of here. I'm going to make some calls, set some things up, and when you come back, we'll talk next steps.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yo.
What's up?
How you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
We're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's cooking?
Have you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love her pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball. That other stuff, that's gonna have to work itself out.
Okay, but it won't just work itself out. Look, man, you and I both know you're not gonna play on Ignite forever, which means you only got a little window to soak up all you can, both on and off the court.
Yeah, you're right, all right? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did.
Okay,
what's different?
It's not gonna work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of, like, real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's gonna come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making those decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that choice.
Yeah.
Look, check in with your media center more often, too. I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's going to be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need you for, baby. I appreciate you.
Just doing my job, man. Talking about my cooking.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of G League basketball. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Blue against Team Ignite. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're fired up to see some G League action.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about, especially because there's more talent in the G League right now than there's ever been.
Definitely, and it's just fun to watch these players develop before our eyes as they aim to reach the next level.
Now here is Chris. Pass to Newton. The shot, no good.
And Team Ignite going the other way now. Now here's Palmer.
D right on him. MP left side. On the wing, Diaz. MP, he's covered by Chris.
And it's MP missing.
And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that can help continuity. Which is a big plus.
Outside Diaz. MP.
The 11-footer. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
Newton with it.
Now guarded by MP.
Bennett on the wing. Pass to Chris. Newton with it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And it's Newton with the jam.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
On the wing, Diaz. Outside, Palmer.
AI with it.
Now here's MP. He's covered by Chris. That one doesn't go either for MP. And here the blue now. Out to Chris. Yes, and a nice assist from Newton.
As some players, you can give that shot. He's not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
AI outside.
Outside Diaz.
Inside.
Rejected by Newton.
They recover it.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Mercer. Stolen by Newton. And MP an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
One more round of applause for your performer.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to AI.
Diaz.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Oklahoma City ball. Substitution for Team Ignite. Harry Collins.
Oklahoma City leading. Bennett outside.
They set the pick.
Higgins outside. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Now here's MP.
To the paint.
Kicks it out to Diaz.
Down low. Will it go?
MP, no good.
It's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point. I'm just so surprised.
Here's Bennett. Drops in the layup for 2.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.
So Oklahoma City going with an almost entirely new.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played.
Team Ignite trailing. And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
And that one's good. Mercer.
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right there.
Now here's Chris. Covered by MP.
No coverage that time.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
MP left side. Outside Palmer. MP. Pass to Mercer.
Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. That goes on down. That is his first foul of the game.
And the blue making a switch here.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Back to MP. And stolen by Snow. Higgins with it. Picked up by Palmer. Good chance here for Bennett. And it's Peterson with the rebound.
Real high-quality shot there, just a little off of his release.
And that has him shaking his head. Just a tough miss.
He's going to want that one back.
Now here's Thomas. The kick out to Peterson.
And there's the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
For your Team Ignite, AI. Franklin Diaz.
Here's Higgins.
Substitution for Oklahoma City.
They've got a 9-point lead.
Guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season. Always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
And here we are kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule. Games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams, to the players, to the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game.
Looking back on the Blues' previous seasons, they've had some truly outstanding winning records.
Well, they've had multiple seasons and well above 600 when it comes to winning percentage. That kind of dominance in the regular season, it is remarkable.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
Now here's MP. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Good work defensively by AI.
Team Ignite on offense.
9-point game. To the middle. Shoots from 12. The bank shot, no good. And so here's Oklahoma City.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, there's the alley.
Out of bounds. It'll be Team Ignite ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
Both teams will make substitutions.
So it's Team Ignite now.
Coming onto the floor.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And here's Lawson for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot. Off to a fast 2-for-3 start.
And really, these days, power forwards like Lawson, they're expected to knock down threes. And look at this Team Ignite roster. It is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster sheet.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
And the shot's good by Diaz.
And this is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Blue making a change here.
Harry Collins. Franklin Batista. Substitution for Oklahoma City.
Here's Hollins. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. West. That's short off the rim.
Team Ignite on offense.
Trailing by 4. Here's MP. That shot off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Well, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. He has hit exactly 0% of his shots tonight.
Here's Hollins. It's good, and the assist that time from Towns.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now MP to the inside. The layup missed. And Oklahoma City has possession. 6-point lead. Here's West. And he jams it in with authority.
He wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be his comfort zone, but he looked pretty comfortable right there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Blue leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
His potential is undeniable, but he's got to clean things up. He's really hurting them with all his turnovers.
Honestly, you kind of said it, Brian. He's doing more harm than good. They've got to, get him right because they're losing confidence in him right now.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
And he recovers it.
The three from Diaz. And it's Oklahoma City with the rebound. The three from Higgins.
And it's AI with the rebound.
Team Ignite trailing. Pass to Mercer. Now MP.
To the left wing.
Outside Palmer.
To the paint. Chris with the steal.
Outside Newton.
No good from outside.
Now here's Palmer. MP. He's covered by Higgins. MP is good.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Higgins goes in.
And it's AI with the rebound.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him so far.
Drops in the trays.
They can't forget about him like that. He's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now the blue with it. Here's Higgins.
Makes it off the glass.
And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
And the blue making a switch here.
Jeffrey for Team Ignite. Coming onto the floor for the blue.
Teague, he's guarded by Palmer. Now here's Snow. Pass to West.
With the fadeaway.
And it's MP with the rebound. So it's Team Ignite now.
2-point game.
Here's Collins. Lawson.
6 on the shot clock.
MP inside. Teague covering.
Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Someone must have gotten their singles crossed if he winds up that open in three-point range. I'm not sure that was the plan. Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
Bautista, guarded by Towns. Back to MP.
Got a hand on it.
Teague with it.
That's not going to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
It's the blue.
Up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
And as we get into the fourth quarter, how do you think MP has been so far?
Well, it's been an off night for him. You could argue this is what the G League is for. Taking your lumps and playing through your mistakes.
Yeah, but come on, a guy like this, with his sights set on making it big, they can't afford to have too many nights like this. We'll see what he does here in the fourth.
Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
MP with it, now guarded by Newton. Back to MP. Newton with the rebound. Oklahoma City in the lead. Higgins outside. Rejected by MP.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Well, they're hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately the execution just hasn't been there.
Got to take care of the ball and shoot it better.
And the Oklahoma City Blue franchise has actually been around, and they've worn a couple different jerseys before landing in OKC.
Yeah, you see that a lot in the G League. This team has history all the way back to 2001. But ever since 2014, they've been the blue that we know and love.
Pass to Mercer. MP can't get that one to fall.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over. He just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Newton from the arc. And it's AI with the rebound.
Well, thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
MP outside. Pass to Mercer.
From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
And so here's Oklahoma City.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your next squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
MP outside. Left side, Peterson. Outside, Diaz. MP. He's covered by Higgins. Pass to Peterson. Outside, Diaz. Mercer with the screen.
Just 5 on the clock.
He has attacking.
And again, unable to change momentum here.
Bennett with the ball.
AI's there.
And Team Ignite on the break. A 3 from Diaz. Newton with the rebound. And so here's Oklahoma City.
The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And it's Newton with the jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, signature move.
And he does it as well as anyone. I mean, just tremendous skill in the air.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Bennett.
Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Let's hear it for your squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite.
Ignite with the ball.
Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Oklahoma City.
Now here's Higgins.
Defense is right there.
Bennett, he's guarded by Palmer. Back to Newton. Rejected by Lawson.
What a swat by Lawson. You can see with that, he's going to continue to develop himself in the defensive end. He has the potential to be a lockdown defender.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Over to the wing.
Back to MP. Some solid defense there from Chris. Bennett outside. No. And Snow with the dunk.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
MP outside. And Team Ignite is going to call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So Oklahoma City going with an almost entirely... no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
This game was a test for MP, and it didn't bring out his best. He lacked focus and couldn't find a way to make any real impact.
It'll be interesting to see how he responds next time he takes the court. He needs to show he can